MRP is retraining of motor control basing on understanding of normal movement and analysis of motor dysfunction. This emphasizes the specific activity, the training of cognitive control over muscle and movement, components of activities, and conscious elimination of unnecessary muscle activity. For this video, we'll focus on the upper extremity and the task is eating. This is patient B, and as you can observe by this clip, the patient has difficulty of holding the spoon due to the weakness of her grip. You can also observe that the patient compensates by leaning towards the left and forward to reach the spoon due to the decreased shoulder flexion. This part highlights the weakness of her grip, that's why she needed an assistance of her other hand to hold the cup. For the first exercise, we will use body. This would raise consciousness and would practice the patient's grip. To further improve the patient's grip, you can also use a stress ball or a power web. For the next exercise, we would use wand exercises. This exercise would practice and increase the range of motion of shoulder in all planes. And by increasing the range of motion of shoulder, this would decrease the compensation of the trunk during eating. This one exercise covers the motion of flexion-extension of the shoulder, abduction-adduction, and D1 and D2 flexion-extension. There are other exercises that can be used to improve the range of motion of shoulder. By using a powder board, slide your hand onto the table towards trunk and shoulder flexion. Shoulder abduction can also benefit from this exercise by leaning the trunk laterally and leaning the shoulder towards abduction. For strengthening, use a bottle of water or a weight that can be tolerated by the patient. All these exercises should be done on all planes with the parameters of 10 reps, 3 sets. Correct posture and regular feedback